Alison Riske v Magda Linette live streaming, prediction and preview for WTA Eastbourne International 2022, can Riske shrug off Birmingham Rivers? Worldwide Variety 35 Alison Riske will face the 66th ranked Magda Linette with inside the 2D spherical of the 2022 WTA Eastbourne International on Tuesday, June 21st. Get the stay streaming alternatives of this Alison Riske v Magda Linette in shape at the side of its preview, head-to-head, and pointers here. Looking to observe the 2022 WTA Eastbourne International stay streaming online? Live streaming TNCs. You can watch stay game for your mobile, pill or laptop, which includes soccer, tennis, and basketball. All you want is a funded account or to have located a guest with inside the ultimate 24 hours to qualify. Alison Riske v Magda Linette head-to-head. If one consists of a qualifying spherical come upon that they'd performed all the ones years in the past in Cincinnati in 2016, those have confronted off 6 instances and Riske leads 5-1. The most effective win for Linette got here of their ultimate assembly, which changed into in Doha in advance this season, in which she gained in 3 units to transport to 2D spherical. Mixed beginnings for Riske. A former WTA Identify winner on grass, Riske had a risk to make it such Identify victories whilst she reached the very last at Nottingham Open weeks in the past. Unfortunately for her, a 3-set defeat on the fingers of Beatriz Maya Haddad with inside the very last changed into accompanied through a surprise first spherical loss on the Birmingham Open simply days later. Riske misplaced 6-4, 6-3 in her opener to Katie Boulter, no matter having long passed into the come-upon as a 1/3 favored. However, that would additionally had been right all the way down to the short turnover of matches. Shifting base among Nottingham and Birmingham inside an afternoon and settling right all the way down to play with inside the opener may not have been the very best aspect to do. Here, Riske had a primary spherical bye as one of the seeded gamers and begins off of all off of fave, but again. This time, with sufficient of an opening among her proceeding in shape in this one. Linette lives as much as favorite tag. Danka Kovanic changed into given no risk towards Linette of their first spherical in shape here, with the bookmakers presenting 1/4 for the latter's win. And even as Linette lived as much as that favorites tag, it didn't come without a combat with inside the commencing set. The Polish participant wanted an hour and 24 minutes to get beyond Kovanic, triumphing 7-6, 1, 6-1. Having struggled to carve out probabilities for herself with inside the first set. In truth, in an extraordinary incidence in that commencing set, neither participant were given a break factor possibility in it. Changed into most effective from the begin of the inevitable tiebreaker that accompanied changed into Linette capable of take down her opponent in a jiffy. Against Riske, Linette will want to up the ante. However, for now she might be happy with what has already been her pleasant displaying in Eastbourne.